Is solar power still worth it in Nashville in 2024? Well, with global uncertainties escalating up the escalator, an assassination attempt that hasn't happened in literally 40 years. To top this off, we've got record inflation primarily affecting food and energy. With all of these factors, here are 3 reasons why you might want to consider installing solar power before the end of 2024. Number 1, the raw cost of solar equipment has come down by nearly 50% in the last 2 years. Now, this is largely due, of course, to inflation and the demand for solar, which there was a squeeze where things slowed down for quite a bit once the rates started to go up. Now things are starting to normalize, and with rates coming down in September, which the Fed's going to have no choice but to start lowering rates, the cost of solar equipment has come down a lot. But this is only going to be for a period of time, because once the Fed decides to start lowering rates, the cost of borrowing money is going to come down. Thus, larger companies like manufacturers are going to have access to money, which then is going to cause the price to go up, not just from the manufacturer side, but from the installer side, because there's going to be more demand for solar as we continue into these next 6 to 12 months. So the cost of solar is the cheapest it's ever going to be right now, between September and the end of 2024. The third thing here is the historic rise in energy costs, specifically over the last 12 to 24 months, well above the rate of inflation. Now, I understand that TVA, or Tennessee Valley Authority, largely has their energy prices below the national average, but even with that said, TVA isn't just going to start reversing the cost of electricity back to 1979 or 1930s when the company was founded. We all know that the cost of energy is going to go up until the end of time, unless you have a solar panel system where you're generating 100% of your own energy needs. That way you don't have to pull power from the power company now or ever again. So, if you'd like to learn more about solar power, and if you'd like to get a no-cost, personalized solar estimate from a local, trusted solar installer, then go ahead and click the button on this video to, first of all, see if your home even meets the requirements for solar. And second, if your home does meet the requirements, we're going to follow up with you again to get you a no-cost, personalized solar estimate at a fair price. So with that, click the button on this video, and we look forward to talking to you soon.